Hi guys, this is Dottie. Most of you, I'm thinking, probably already know me, but some people who may watch this don't. I'm a Young Living Essential Oils educator, and this is going to be a Young Living Essential Oils 101 class. Normally I do these classes in person, but since, people's schedules are really busy, it's summertime, it even gets more busy with vacations. And some people are actually out of state or they just live so far away it's not practical. So I thought, I really didn't like the video format because in person people get to experience the oils, smell the oils, try the oils out. But I figured out a way to get around that, which is for people that request it, I send them these little dram bottles and they're numbered 1 through 11. There's 11 oils in the Young Living Premium Starter Kit. Comes with a diffuser, 11 oils, and some other goodies. I send the 11 dram bottles along with a key. They're numbered 1 through 11, and on the key it says, for example, number 1 is lavender, 2 is peppermint. So I just want to say that at the outset, so if you do have those, you can get them out, line them up in front of you along with your key, and try them out as I teach on them. For the rest of you, I have the oils that would actually come in the kit in front of me, and if you're really truly interested, you can email me. I'm going to put my email in the comment section below, and you can email me and request that I send you some samples so that you can go through these videos and experience the oils at the same time. I'm not sure if this is going to be 4 parts or 5 parts. So it's going to be between a 4 and 5 part video. And I'm going to move pretty quickly because I'm going to try to break them down into 15-minute videos or less. So, let's see. First thing is, people want to know why I use essential oils, or why they should use essential oils. A lot of people think of essential oils in relation to aromatherapy, and they think of aromatherapy as something that smells good. And they really don't know, or I didn't know much else beyond that. And after I got into Young Living and into the essential oils, I learned that essential oils are so much more. They're multitaskers. They are health and wellness supporters. They support health and wellness. Now, at this juncture, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not clinical. So I cannot and will not talk about illnesses or physical conditions that are illnesses. I will reference you to do some research on the internet yourselves, Google it. You can do health benefits of lavender, health benefits of frankincense, and look it up yourself. But we're going to talk about it vis-a-vis wellness, okay? So the reasons why I love my essential oils is for emotional balance, stress relief, relaxation and help with sleep, muscle and joint support. So in other words, if you work out, if you do a lot of yard work one day, even if you sit at a computer and you kind of get tense and stiff, there are oils that help soothe those conditions, okay? Help relax. They provide immune support. They promote healthy cell growth. And think of essential oils as you would think of like vitamins that you take. These are things that you use to promote wellness, to help keep you healthy, okay? So think of them in that context. And yes, they do smell good. Most of them do. Some of them don't, but some of them that don't have health benefits that you can use them for besides diffusing them and smelling them yourself. And why Young Living? Yes, you can go into Walmart or Costco or any of those kinds of places and get oils, but a lot of times the way that they are distilled, They use chemicals to distill and extract the essential oil. They add things they shouldn't add. I think that the FDA only requires that an oil only needs to contain, I think it's between 1 and 5% pure essential oil to be called pure essential oil. Young Living doesn't do that. When you get a bottle of Young Living oil, the entire bottle is pure essential oil. There are no carrier oils, there are no chemicals, there are no fillers, so it's pure. Because if you contaminate the oil and you destroy the constituents that help the body, help support the body and the wellness, it's kind of useless beyond maybe it smells good. So why Young Living? It's the oldest essential oils company, I think, in the world, definitely in the United States. They've been in business for over 25 years. Their customer service is beyond compare, is stellar. They own their own farms around the world. Their corporate headquarters are in Utah. And to give you an idea about how very careful they are about the purity of their oils and how serious they are about it, they do not allow any sort of motorized vehicles on their farms, such as tractors, because the exhaust from the tractors, plants and shrubs and things of that nature are living things, and they take in oxygen. So if they take in the exhaust and the carbon monoxide and who knows what else, kind of chemicals and toxins, it's going to corrupt the plant, it's going to compromise the integrity and purity of the plant, and therefore compromise the purity of the essential oil. So they don't allow any motorized vehicles on their farms. Everything is done hand weeded. They actually use essential oils as fertilizers and also as for pest control. I think I've covered all of that. Okay, so real quick, exactly what are essential oils? And yes, I do have a script because it's a lot of information that I can't keep it all up here and I don't want to forget anything important. All right, so they're distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruit, rinds, resins, herbs, and they consist of over 100 natural organic compounds. They support, the body systems that they support are skeletal, muscular, circulatory, endocrine, respiratory, immune, hormones, brain health, healthy weight, emotions, spiritual support, and stress. Also, and we'll get into this discussion a little later in the class, they actually have a whole line of cleaning products, and they call them thieves, 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 and it's all essential oil based, no chemicals whatsoever. So basically, you can clean your house with one cleaner, and maybe with the addition of baking soda for an abrasive. It cleans glass, it cleans wood, it cleans your walls without taking the paint off. It'll clean wood floors and any kind of floor you have. Basically, it's going to clean it without doing any kind of damage because it's non-chemical. And it's not going to do you any damage because you're not inhaling toxins or you're not getting them on your hands or splashing up in your face. If it splashes up in your face, it's water and essential oils. All right. So let's see. Okay. How do we apply oils? Okay, there are three main ways to get oils in your system. The English apply them topically, rubbing it into your skin. The French ingest them, and the Germans diffuse and inhale them, which can be the most effective method because it doesn't have to pass through the digestive system. So for me personally, with few exceptions, I either apply topically or I diffuse and inhale them. Because as it says here, the inhalation and the topical doesn't have to pass through the digestive system, which takes 20 to 30 minutes. So if you can get the EOs in your bloodstream within 3 to 26 seconds, which is about the time frame, 3 if you're inhaling it, 26 seconds upon application, 26 seconds, it's in your bloodstream. That's pretty fast because the molecules of essential oils are very tiny. They're smaller than any cell in your body, so they pass through the pores of your skin very quickly and enter your body and start going to work and helping you. All right, how do they enter? Tests have shown oils reach the heart, liver, and thyroid in 3 seconds when inhaled. They were found in the bloodstream in 26 seconds when applied topically. How long do they last? Expulsion of essential oils takes place in 3 to 6 hours in a normal, healthy body. Okay, excuse me, I'm just trying to make sure Okay, and so people might wonder why Young Living oils cost more than, say, the ones you get at Walmart or Target or whatever. Why do companies sell oils more cheaply? To save money. If you spray your crop with pesticides, remember we talked about pesticides and what happens when the plants basically take them in, they're going directly back out into the essential oils. If you spray your crops with pesticides, you have more crops to distill, but you have compromised oil. If you use a chemical solvent to extract the oil, you pull more out, but you have chemicals in your essential oils. They're not pure now. If you dilute it with a cheaper oil or a carrier oil, you stretch the oil you have distilled, which is basically what I mentioned earlier, where there is, I think it's an FDA law that states they can call an oil pure essential oil if it has, I think, up to 1 to 5%. I can't remember the exact number, but it's a very low percentage, and the rest is carrier oil. Okay, so it's cheap. It's basically junk oil. But with Young Living, the whole entire bottle is pure therapeutic grade essential oil. So that is that. All right. And I'm really not going to get into too much more because I want to keep this under 15 minutes. The next part of this is going to be part 1, and we're going to get into the teaching on each oil, each of the 11 oils, okay? So I will see you very soon in part 1. Thanks for listening. See you in a minute. Bye.